know it's been very busy. I haven't been able to vlog. I was so close to missing my 1 o'clock call, so I ended up making it to the cafe, the Laplace Cafe at 3cc, and ate some lunch while I was on my call. Then I rushed to go to Promenade, which is the one on the 4th floor, because it was tuna beet poke, and I wanted to try that out. I had another call, and then now I got my matcha, exploring the building, so I know what I'm gonna show tomorrow during the tour. The other thing is I actually reached out to 2 Googlers that I work with, and we're gonna meet up for coffee or just to chat tomorrow. It's already late in the day, but I'm just exploring before I have my shadowing call today at 3:30. We're at the top floor of the building now. Get a nice view. You can even see downstairs the pickleball court. This is Flareon themed. Oh my god, so cute. This whole floor here is Nintendo themed, I believe. Like Kirby and Link, but I was like, oh my god, Flareon. So I'm just done with work now. I just finished. Had a lot of calls. How am I gonna do this? Had a lot of calls and essentially was back to back. I did explore the building a little bit right before my past 2 calls. I was expecting today to be pretty chill, to be honest, but I did not expect it to be this busy because I thought I planned it out and I thought it was gonna be mostly okay, but literally the moment I got off the train, and not to mention I didn't record this because it was really quiet, but the train was 20 minutes delayed. It was at the Back Bay station, supposed to go to South Station, which is literally right there. And I was waiting for the South Station because it would be in the direct red train to go straight into Kendall Square, which is where I am here in Cambridge for the office. But I was it says, there's signal issues, so they couldn't get me through. And I was I have a 1 o'clock meeting. How am I gonna do this? So what I ended up doing, I got out at Back Bay Station, took the orange line, then transferred to the red line, and even the orange line had issues too. So I was so close to missing my 1 o'clock call, but I arrived literally 5 minutes before my call started, and I grabbed some food up on the Laplace. And then after that, I had my call, ended at 1:45, and the cafes here end at 2. Actually, cafes, I think most places end at 2 as well. So I went to the other cafe, Promenade. I wanted to try the poke no matter what. I got the Promenade. I went to get the poke, and then I tried the chocolate ice cream, which was I did not expect this, but in my office in New York, they don't have sugar cones. They have sugar cones here. My favorite kind of cone. So I ended up getting the sugar cone, got some chocolate, got some chocolate chips and Oreo crumbs. Then I went to my next meeting, and then I had my back-to-back meeting on that as well. Then after that, I explored a little bit. Then I had this one where I was literally just shadowing on a call. Then after that, I was working on a feed rule at work, and I was why isn't this working? So I did a little a one-on-one with someone to help me figure out what was going on. Of course, it was leading 0, so I had to make sure I added as plain text, so then it would recognize properly. But that was such a rookie mistake, but it's also something that only experienced people will follow, because not all clients do that. So now I'm done. I was supposed to be done at 4:45, and I'm meeting up with Derek, who's also in this building, because we both came from New York today for this event. So I'm just waiting for him right now. I said I was gonna wait for him in the lobby, but I just finished, so now I'm gonna head over. So what we're gonna be doing today is we're going to Nut Pub. Derek and I are gonna go to Nut Pub. We're gonna go for dinner. This is our college place to go to for Thai food, or in general actually my Thai place to go to. I miss Indonesian fried rice, but I don't know, I might get boat noodle soup too. Then after that, I'm gonna go to chapter meeting, and we're gonna speak to the students for 1 to 2 hours, and tomorrow's the tour. So tomorrow actually is gonna be kind of busy as well. I have 2 meetings. I'm actually meeting up for coffee with someone before my lunch, before my tour, and then 12 to 3 is that student, the tour that I have for Phi Chi Theta. So it's a tour, lunch, coffee. Then after that, I have my more meetings. And tomorrow night, I actually don't know what I'm gonna do. So I'm just gonna walk around, figure out what I wanna do.
Yep, and
What is that building? So different. Back on campus. My old freshman dorm. Oh my god. Hey everyone, I'm officially back at the Airbnb. I just got into the Airbnb, but we just chatted with chapter meeting. It was like an hour to 2 hour thing. It was very interesting to see how far our chapters come, and honestly there was a lot of career conversations, PCT for questions, and in general like PCT lore questions and mostly career related questions. But tomorrow is going to be the tour, so I'm taking 10 brothers that are collegiates right now around the office tomorrow. So woke up at like 6 a.m, rushed to go to the train, got onto the train, got onto 3 other trains before I got here to the Cambridge, got to the office, had a lot of meetings. Then we had dinner at Nudpub, and then we had the meeting from like 8. It was like 7 to 9 or so. I took the lift here to my Airbnb, which is in Cambridge. So tomorrow I'm going to be walking to the office, and I have work tomorrow as well. But I will also be going to give the collegiates a tour. And I honestly don't know what I'm doing tomorrow night, so I might have to figure what I'm doing tomorrow night. Addison also showed me photos of the renovation so far. They just did the wiring, they put in the box for the pendant light, and the switch as well for our dimmers. So yeah, right now I just got settled at the Airbnb. It is very quiet, very clean. The only thing is like the bathroom is shared, and the bathroom had some toilet paper in there and it smelled like someone shat in there, but thankfully I didn't see poop in there, but I had to flush before I could use it. It's like going back to a dorm again. We're living with people. I don't know who's living. I don't know if it's like an owner that's living with me or if it's like another person that's on Airbnb. I'm like, I didn't choose my roommates here. Good morning. We're going to the office now. This is Thursday morning. I just gave the students a tour, and here's the photo. We basically toured around 5cc, 3cc, 4cc, went to 3 to 4 cafes for food, and we just kind of chilled at Promenade, where we sat in a big table, ate, had some ice cream, and just chatted even more. It was a very fun time. It was very chaotic though, but alright, so now I have 2 calls to complete and then I'm done for the day. I honestly don't know what I'm doing for dinner, so I'm probably just gonna either go walk towards Harvard Square, but I'm just gonna be walking around. Work is done and now walking to go get dinner. Going to Lay's Vietnamese restaurant. They used to be in Alston by campus, but they're not, so I'm gonna go to their Cambridge location, which I think that's where they moved. I don't think it's another location because I couldn't find the other Lay's, but I'm just walking now. Yo, they have a Joe's Pizza. Just finished dinner. Now getting bubble tea and heading back. Got some boba from Kung Fu Tea. I needed to get the milk cap winter melon because there's no caffeine. Alright, Gonna go pick up some breakfast and a matcha latte hot because it's cold today, and then I'm gonna walk over to Back Bay where we're gonna go meet up with Angel. I'm a little bit hungry because I did wake up early at like 7 a.m. or so, and we're just gonna go and explore Back Bay together. I was hoping to get a Boston cream pie, but they didn't have it, and apparently that's what they're known for. So I just got a brioche, a chocolate brioche, and then I got a matcha latte hot, so I'm not gonna be cold as I walk outside. Say croissant. Bye, view. It's a beautiful day. It's a beautiful day today. I actually took off my jacket because with the sun, it's pretty warm now. Fresh New England air. This must be new because it's a Harry Potter store. It was new since I've been here. I got 3 pairs of shoes here from On. She got 1 pair from the same place. She got the Uggs. Then we're meeting up with Angel's husband. Look who's here, it's Josh. Alright, shall we walk you? We shall go. I'm excited to